I've seen it a couple times, but I'm sure you guys have seen it, or a lot of you have seen it, but I want to rewatch it because in the moment, I didn't think it was going to get this, I don't think it was going to be received that well. It's not a debate, it's yapping. I mean, that's what a debate is.
Don't shake my hand?
No.
Because I love Israel?
No, I'm not doing. No, absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. You know I'm free Palestine. I don't support anything you do. I think you're a disgrace. This is for Trump right now. I don't want to have this discussion. I don't need to speak to you.
I'm a disgrace?
Yeah, I think everything you stand for is a disgrace.
Oh, me? You know who I am?
Yes, of course I do.
Hey!
Of course I do. Yeah.
Bro, people know who he is. There's pictures of him. Have you seen him next to Michael Jackson before Michael Jackson passed away from a doctor? This guy's been hovering around celebrities for multiple decades. He's 59 years old. Yeah, people know he's had very well-known debates on Piers Morgan with Mohammed Ajab. He's debated Candace Owens on Piers Morgan. He's debated really renowned people. Of course, everybody in politics knows who this guy is.
It's all bad PR. I see what you've done with your daughter.
What is it about me that you don't like? Is it this?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Did you?
Immediately, this is what his tactic is. What don't you like about me? Is it because I'm Jewish? No, no, it's not. That's his tactic, is to aggressively play victim. Be in your face, almost hitting you. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Like he's beating this. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. So I know how to do this.
He's not a victim.
The only response is to stay here. And what he wants you to do, because debate is warfare, he wants you to be on the same emotional level as him. The difference is I'm not a 5'2" raging lunatic who sells dildos with my daughter. So if I'm flailing around and screaming in public, the police might come, other people are going to step in, I'm going to look stupid. When you're him, when you're this guy, and you conduct yourself the way he conducts himself, you can't act this way.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. He's not talking to you.
You need this guy to defend you?
You think I need it?
Serious?
You think I need anybody?
That is pathetic.
Do you think I need somebody to defend me from you?
Pathetic. You see these
That is pathetic.
He appeals to the people. He's not even looking at me. He's trying to appeal to the crowd and make people think I'm an anti-Semite.
He's anti-Semite.
On earth. He asks.
Then look me in the eye when you talk to me.
He asks the big, strong guy.
Who asked him?
If he needs to be canceled, okay? Well, that's a disgrace.
Do you think I need anybody
Tell him that I can talk to you man to man. He
I don't need to tell him anything.
Over me, okay?
Why are you yelling at this protest right now?
Because do not ever have your bodyguard threaten me. You got me?
Nobody threatened you. You cry at us, they strike you.
Everyone heard it. You want me to cancel him? What does cancel mean? Beat me up, shoot me, kill me? What does cancel mean? You asked me a question. What does it mean? I don't know what you have. What's it?
Beat me up, shoot me, kill me. So this is all the tactics are just going to be trying to divide, play victim, and people are starting to get used to it. We know how Zionists like him operate, so it doesn't have the same weight as it had before. Anti-Semite, yawn. I'm getting hurt, yawn. You just say it remains, and then people are starting to see through it. And that's why I said this in this debate. I feel bad for Jews in America because he's the representation now. He's a Jewish leader. He's a rabbi. He's Israeli's apologist. He's the biggest Israeli apologist in the West. Who publicly defends Israel more than him? Who debates for Israel more than Rabbi Shmuley? There's nobody. And he's genuinely the worst representation they could have.
There. What does cancel mean? How dare you? Here, nothing. You know what it is? I'm not afraid. I'll show you. Here, I got a phone. I got glasses there. And an extra battery. You show me what you got in there. You won't open it, will you? Do you want me to cancel? Anti-Semites are cowards. Cowards, Jew haters. You guys are the biggest cowards.
You support genocide. How am I a coward? I'm looking in the eye. You can't look in the eye.
You support genocide.
Who supports Hamas?
You support the slaughter of the Jewish people.
I do.
You are nothing but
you asked me a question. I support a slaughter.
That flag is liberty. That flag is freedom.
America first has nothing to do with Israel.
You are about anti-Semitism, racism. You are about.
Chris did a good job, man. Didn't he? He held his own.
Bigotry. You are all about, what is it?
The Zionists have no part of the Make America Great Again movement. You need to get out. We don't want to fund your country. We have no part of you. America first cannot happen until we get out of there.
Wait a second, I'm American.
Why don't you go to Israel?
You don't want Jews being American,
why don't you go to Israel?
Where did you come? Where did your
I'm born in America.
So am I.
Why don't you go to Israel? If you support Israel, go to Israel.
Because Jews have no place in America, right?
No, of course.
You would deport us if you could. You know what?
Who do you have allegiance to?
Maybe you would do
Answer my question. Answer my question. Who do you have allegiance to?
I have allegiance to that flag flag that you are disgracing.
Why do you come here with an Israel flag? Why do you come here with an Israel flag?
Well, right now,
I saw you with an Israel flag.
Of course, I love Israel. It's America's greatest ally. Absolutely.
The greatest ally. What do they give us?
Let me ask you.
What does Israel give us?
What does Israel give you?
Yeah.
The most essential intelligence about whether or not we're going to be attacked.
Bombs.
What Israel gives us is democracy
and freedom
in the Middle East.
What happened on 9/11?
Intelligence, so just being spying on Iran.
You tell me what happened.
Yeah,
did the Jews do it? Did the Jews do it?
Of course.
The Jews did 9/11.
Of course Israel did 9/11.
Listen to this Jew hater.
Of course Israel did 9/11.
Listen to this disgusting Jew hater. What else did we do? Did we kill ourselves?
See the body language. If I acted this way, like raising my arms like this, it would have been. I might have been asked. I would have been escorted out.
Disgusting Jew hater. What else did we do? Did we kill ourselves?
I don't know. You started.
I know, and they have been caught multiple times flying us. So his answer, and this is why I'm really glad he gave us this answer, because going forward, if you guys are ever caught in this conversation, just ask any Zionist, what do we get from Israel being our greatest ally? He gave me the answer, intelligence. Then why were they spying on us? What about the USS Liberty? If they're our greatest ally, then why do they treat us as if we're an enemy?
The dildo business with your daughter is what you did. You started a dildo business with your daughter.
By the way, he has the friends and family discount, everybody.
Disgusting.
Let me tell you something.
Are you calling me disgusting? You sell dildos with your daughter.
Let me tell you something.
You sell dildos with your daughter.
No, sir.
I saw you dance on a...
And he genuinely, on God he does. He has a dildo shop with his daughter. It sounds like I'm being facetious. Whoa. He actually does. Another one of the worst representation they could have. Like he has a mom and pop shop for sex toys. I'm like, it sounds like I'm being like, it actually sounds like I'm being anti-Semitic saying that.
Child at a wedding.
No, sir.
You twerk on children.
What you believe
you have a mom and pop shop with your daughter.
Murderers, killers.
Do I? When did I say that?
You said we did 9/11.
I said Israel did 9/11. Israel did. Of course you did.
What's your proof?
Of course I did.
What's your proof?
It's fingerprints all over.
And then someone in the Rumble chat said I would have punched him. No. You can't. I was talking to Grizz about that too. He was saying, man, if he put his hands on you, I'm like, bro, he's not gonna put his hands on me. What he wants is he wants me to put his hands on him. Then he could sue. Then he can get the lawyers involved. That's exactly what he wants. The only way you can really win this is just staying stoic and engaging the conversation. You can't let your emotions raise. You have to stay stoic regardless. And I know, like, it's kind of uncomfortable because in any other scenario, it might get physical. But this is all about optics. He wins if I put my hands on him. He wins if I get emotional. He wins because the cameras are there. This is not just this is not a battle between two men. It's a battle between two faiths, between two ideologies, between countries, between thousands of years of differences, all right here.
Do you want me to answer your question or no?
That's why, that is why he came up to me. I didn't come up to him. He came up to me, just like the Zionists came into Israel. Was just standing right there. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to bring attention to this during Trump's moment. And he came over to me anyway.
Yes, go ahead.
The dancing Israelis celebrating there. The Israelis loved it. You celebrated when they won.
The Palestinians were the ones celebrating. What are you talking about?
Where's your evidence of that?
Which city? We have all the videos.
In Jersey City. You can see you on the van.
The Palestinians were dancing.
The Palestinians.
That is correct.
Okay, they change countries every day.
That's your fingerprints?
Yes.
By the way, Israelis, you said Israelis, Jersey City is Americans. Where are the fingerprints that Israel did 9/11? Why am I even debating this?
I don't know. You came up to me. Nobody came up to you.
Anti-Semitic.
I don't know. You came over to me. I didn't come over to you.
You're the one who threatened me with your bodyguard.
I threatened you.
I'm not afraid of you. I will never fear you.
You cry out as I strike you.
Why is he saying, like, the fact that he's saying, I'm not afraid of you, I'll never fear you, means he's fearful. That means he has fear in his heart. That's why I bring up his height. I'm not trying to like be a dickhead to the short people watching this right now, but that's what he literally, his head is craned up like this. And then also look at my bodyguard. Regardless, I don't need the bodyguard, but in this scenario, because there's two men who are at battle right now, he's like, I'm not afraid of you. If you weren't afraid, you wouldn't even have to say that. That's because the thought came into his brain and he's fighting himself, thinking that in that moment.
Never fear you.
You cry out as I strike you.
You think that Jews will ever be afraid of you? He has to bring his big, tough, burly bodyguard. And by the way, as a fine African-American gentleman.
He's saying bring as if I can, like, I didn't bring it for you. Like, it was just, he got to be smarter than that. He knows better than that. But I didn't bring the bodyguard for him. It's for everything.
What are you doing with a racist anti-Semite like that?
A racist.
What would you be doing with a guy that would take black
You're a cartoonist representative.
and have
I love Jews. You make Jews in America look bad.
You love Jews?
I love Jews.
said that we did 9/11.
I said Israel did. There's a difference between Zionists and Jews.
Is Israel the Jewish state?
It's the difference between Zionists and Jews.
Is Israel the Jewish state?
It's a genocidal state.
It's a genocide.
It's a genocidal
what
state.
What is Hamas? Freedom fighters?
It's not a state.
What is Hamas?
Are you stupid?
What is Hamas?
Are you stupid?
What is Hamas?
They're freedom fighters. They're defending.
I knew it.
Also, another tactic, because if you guys engage in this conversation, whenever you bring up the genocide that Israel's committing right now, they'll say, what about Hamas? They won't say, what about Palestine? They'll say, what about Hamas? To use the terrorist argument. Immediately call that out, because it's not Israel versus Hamas. It's Israel versus Palestine. All the innocent children that are being blown up, these aren't Hamas fighters. These aren't freedom fighters. These are children. These are people in Gaza. They're just existing.
Baby killers, freedom fighters.
Baby killers. What babies did they kill?
Freedom fighters.
Ben Shapiro was wrong. There's no evidence of this.
You know what amazes me?
What is it?
African American man. This guy hates you. You don't get that. Absolutely. What do you think about African Americans?
I am African American.
Oh, really? But you
I'm part black.
But you just said
I'm part black.
I hate black people. God forbid.
Look at him trying to do the vibe. He was saying, now he's trying to get Grizz on his side. At first he was saying, oh, big security guard who's gonna shoot me in the face because he's a black man. Oy vey, what do you have in your bag? Are you gonna stab me? And then 5 minutes later, you're a beautiful man. Why are you with this racist white supremacist? All of it is just rhetoric. It's like, how does he flip that quick in one conversation?
Blacks and Jews are brothers. So do I. So do I. He calls you an African American. He'll tell you to go back. Why didn't you tell him to go back?
He was born here. What are you talking about?
So was I. Where should I go?
You're the only one who has allegiance to another country. You should up Israel. If you have allegiance to this, you came here with an Israel flag.
No allegiance. We did 9/11.
He doesn't have a flag of Africa on him. He doesn't have a Haitian flag. You came here with an Israel flag.
True hatred.
That was a point that he cannot refute. No one else came here with the Nigerian flag, Kenyan flag, Haitian flag, Filipino flag. This is an American. Look at the flags that are right behind us here. And he was the only one that decided to bring a flag of another nation. If you are so proud of this country, why are you not there right now?
Jews.
Anti-Semitism.
We know you. We know who you are.
Look at this.
We know who you are.
Are you a Palestinian? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
What are you? You see? You guys see I'm always alone. Look at how these guys think. They always need a wingman. He needs a wingman.
Well, one-on-one.
Bro, he's backed by Israel government. He's not alone, bro. You are not alone. Tell the truth, bro. You just came here with your flag, with your ideology, and you are arguing with people and trying to make a chaos in that place. It's crazy, bro. They
always need wingmen. They always need bodyguards and wingmen. I'm not afraid of you. In fact, I believe you're a good person. Don't hang out with this guy. Come on, you're better than that.
Okay.
You're better than that.
There you go, creating division.
This man hates.
Trying to create division.
He hates Jews. He hates blacks. Listen to this.
You are a clown.
You're an embarrassment on the Jewish community. Genuinely.
And this is. You work with Muhammad Hijab?
It's funny how this backfired, because he thought the reason he came in with so much arrogance and so loud and boastful and trying to get the crowd on his side is because he's thinking, I'm in Israel 2.0. I'm in New York City. That's what Zionists think. They think this is my territory. This is home turf. I mean, it really is. And he tried to get the crowd on his side. He's yelling Jew hater, and nobody came to his side. There were a lot of Zionists around. There were a lot of hats. Nobody came in his defense. But even at a Trump gathering, was the guy Egyptian? We got an Egyptian Muslim who came in to back me up. Grizzly is not even a Trump supporter. He came and backed me up. Kozu's a Japanese. He didn't even vote. He backed me up. Everyone here, look how many Zionists are here. None of them sided with them. Their tactics are getting old. It's getting dry. And I think they're going to have to reevaluate, because next election they're not going to have the same stronghold that they had this time around.
He's a terrorist.
He's a terrorist. He's a terrorist.
Muhammad Hijab is a terrorist. Absolutely.
Okay.
Muhammad Hijab is not a terrorist. It's just they're using that word just because he's a Muslim.
He is being investigated for his ties to terrorists.
Yeah, I know Kozu and Grizz are on payroll, true, but like, look at all these people here. They're just filming. Like his boy right here. Like, there's nobody. There's nothing. Nothing.
Okay? Oh, yeah, Ahmadinejad is a disgrace to Islam. Ahmadinejad says that 5-year-old girls can have sex according to the Quran. You agree with that?
Max Blumenfeld.
You agree with that?
He's my friend.
Ahmadinejad says. Ahmadinejad
He's
says.
a Zionist clown.
Even this guy got convinced. I think this guy right here, I think I just red pilled him.
Zionist clown.
I'm an engineer.
He sells dildos.
He's such an Asian guy. Holy, what? Who the f asked you? I'm studying. I'm an international student. I have student visa. I'm getting my degree. I have to go finish my homework.
I'm an engineer.
He sells dildos with his daughter.
You're also
He has a dildo shop with his daughter.
He's an anti-Semite who wants all Jews deported.
He actually has a sex shop with his daughter.
By the way,
Free
next time, don't
Free
bring your
Palestine.
Pearly. My friends, we Jews will never be afraid.
Here's his weird celebration dance, and no one's like, he's clip farming. Look at everyone's facial reaction. Like, what the f is this talking about? Like, look at him. Huh? He's like, he's doing a Ronaldo like. It didn't hit Shmuley.
You come with your bodyguards.
Who came up to me?
Bodyguard.
They called us. They
Canceled. What is
I think Myron said that it's like literally he's the visual representation of Israel. Sells porn with his daughter, comes over in my space, becomes a nuisance, cries victim, claims you're anti-Semitic, calls you a terrorist, makes everything worse, takes a on it, kills people, and then leaves.
Cancel me. Beat up, gassed, shot, killed.
Victim.
Never again.
Never
Never again. Look at this, guys. Look at you see how many surround me? Look.
It's like you want to be hated.
Never again. Never again. Never again. God bless America.
He has such a whiny never again.
Yeah, not Israel. God bless America, not Israel.
God bless America and Israel.
No, Israel can go.
You know what's funny too about the way he views God? I saw he tweeted right at this. He took a picture here and he said, God better show up for Trump today. God was hiding during October 7th.
What?
He thinks that God works for him. It's like God was hiding. God, you better do this today. He tweeted that word for word. God, you better do this. You better do this because you were hiding in October 7th. God, don't mess around with us. It's like he's a threat. He's like he's telling God, don't mess up this time or you're gonna get it. We're gonna come with our lawyers. You better not do what happened the last time. Oy vey. It's gonna be ugly, God. Like, that's how they think. That's how they think. Other people, it's like, yes, thank you for everything. Everything is part of your plan. I understand bad things happen to appreciate the good things. But that's that's the thought process. It's demonic.
That's why Muhammad Hijab calls him unholy Shmuley. I don't know why he came to SNEAKO and doing just yapping. Crazy people living on earth, bro. But we have to pray for them. May Allah guide them. Because we don't want to see him in Jahannam. Because, yeah, we need God. We need to pray for everyone. May Allah guide us. May Allah guide us.